this is that one-lane road you might read about in the reviews. Also, the campground road is one lane, but there's very little traffic on this road. Welcome to Lazy K's with an S here in Elkview, West Virginia. Now here we're just going to show you an overview of this campground. There are a lot of people who make this campground their home for the season or whatnot. We are just going to show you some of the empty sites that are available and a few pictures of this campground. Stay tuned for the wrap up and we'll tell you all about this park and the area.
Somebody leave?
No, that's somebody getting in our spot.
Getting here.
Our favorite spot right there. Site 9 looks nice. So here we've noticed a 4 right there. It's a pull through. There's a 3 on the other side, but there's someone sitting out. And a 5 here and a 6. These seem to be like the ones that have like the overnighters popping in. But site 7 we like. We really like that site. It like overlooks the creek. So that's, I don't know if you can request sites, but we would request that site. Okay, so good example. Looks like they've just upgraded their utilities and their water connections. Sewer hose, make sure you have extra line depending on where you want to park on the site. These are gravel paths. The creek goes on that way. And there is so much room to walk around here. These are pull-throughs, like I said, right through here. You can see the creek goes on up that way. And this is our site, which is very representative of most sites. You've got plenty of room between you and your neighbor. We've had company over and we've had plenty of room here. So here is our campsite. Again, it is A5. We have trees. When you're pulling out around trees and you hear random noises. Whoa. There are all the sites right there. Those seem to be the temporary sites.
Yeah, those are the traveling sites.
Yep. Now they're empty, except for our friend on the end there. Going over the creek. There we go.
1,000 feet, slight right to stay on Lazy K Drive.
Creek is down there. Here's our favorite site right there. Goodbye, 7.
Well, if somebody was getting their afternoon, we'd be one of those people that'd be in the way.
Yep,
Because everybody would have left before noon.
that's what he says.
Yeah, not us.
We were close, 12:09. We're not bad. So there is the creek and the playground area. Here we are up here.
Just right to stay on Lazy K Drive.
It's a nice little trail down there by that creek. I enjoyed that trail. And right there is the road that goes to the upper sites. The upper level, it looks like it's mostly full-time residents, so that's why we didn't spend a lot of time up there. And the site up on the top that we did see available was very small. There is one of the cabins for rent, rental cabins. Rustic. We like rustic though. And there's where the tent sites are. Whoa, you got it? Excellent driver. We're going over that creek right now, and the Elk River is to our left, but you can't see it. Oh, I am going to throw away the trash.
This is where the dumpsters are. Lazy K's Campground here in Elkview. That's right. I keep thinking Elkhart, but it's Elkview,
Elkview.
West Virginia. As you can see, a lot of this park is, I say seasonal people, or maybe even full-time.
But it's clean. Listen, just, this is what it sounds like here. Except there's an airplane overhead. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway.
It's very quiet and peaceful.
Anyway, they do have like these series of pull-throughs here that for like your day travelers or a couple of days, or I mean, we were here a week visiting family, but we've seen people come in, leave, back and forth, you know.
Yeah.
Like Sharon alluded to, it's a very quiet, peaceful campground. They have the creek. They do have some places to walk around here. There is a playground over here for kids, and there's a road out there, but it's just a very nice, quiet park.
It's a lot of space. If you walk all the way to the end and back to where the dumpsters are, the first cabin there, the entrance, it's almost a mile. It's about
Right.
0.8 of a mile. So from our campsite right here in the A section.
Right, and these series of pull-through sites right in this area right here, they are gravel sites, but we had no issue leveling, and we've seen people come and go next to us that didn't seem to have a problem leveling either.
No problems.
It is they are full service sites, so you have your water, your sewer, and your 30-50 amp service.
And you're not right on top of your neighbor, because you
No.
can see, this is our site next to us. You can see the gravel over here. That's where they are, and we had company last night. We had plenty of room to sit out here and visit, and you know, of course our neighbor was right there, but it's not like some of them where there's hardly any room to visit.
Right.
You can't put your awning out. You know what I'm talking about.
And our Verizon service here was good. We had no
Stellar.
problem with Verizon service at all. And right up the street, there's the little town of Elkview, and they do have some stores up there. They
Pizza.
and a couple of schools up there, and some other little stores up in Elkview. If you want to drive about 20 minutes,
It was like around 20
20
minutes.
minutes, you
Easy, an easy 20 minutes.
you can go to Charleston, West Virginia. And we went there to go to the Capitol Flea Market, which is indoor-outdoor market. I don't know if they call it a flea market.
Well, yeah,
It's more of
it's
a
a market, a farmer's market.
farmer's
It's
market,
open
that's a
every
better
day.
word.
They have food there you can buy. They have produce. They have plants. They have honey. They have all different kinds of relishes and things like that. It's indoor and outdoor, and it's covered.
Right.
And it's
So
not
if you
just
have a bald head like me, you don't have to worry about sunburn. You got something over your roof.
right. And
Yep.
it's open every day, I believe.
Right.
So you can just go there and check that out. We did.
You did.
pretty
Got some
awesome.
cantaloupes and watermelon.
Yeah, prices are good. People are friendly.
So yeah, that's like we said, it's 20 minutes. It's an easy drive right up the street. We had no trouble parking around there.
Yep.
So that was a nice little excursion for us.
We went to downtown and had lunch at Pizza and Pies.
It's
I'll put it down. I don't remember the name, but it was really good
It's
pizza. And it was
Pies and Pints.
Pies and Pints. That was it.
Pies and Pints.
Yes.
It's like downtown Charleston. You park on the side of the road and you go in. It's
Yeah, and it's cute. You know, the old downtown area,
of
and you've got a
Charleston.
little bookstore next door, and other shops and things there.
The owner of this campground was a Kenny.
Kenny, I believe.
Kenny, very nice man.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, he's very friendly, very, we did everything by phone. There is not an office here, so when you come in, you call, and he can direct you where to go. And when you come in, though, just so you know, you're going to come in this road.
Gravel
It's
road.
Gravel road. It goes along an abandoned railroad track, and it will feel like you should go straight. because you'll see a porta potty there and you'll see the sign there, but you want to veer left because straight goes to the river front tent sites that are here.
You turn left at the cabin.
Left at the cabin, and that will take you to all the campsite areas. There's a couple areas that we've seen people coming and going every day. The area that we're in right here, the pull-throughs, but there's a few along the creek there, and we have our eyes on site number 7 when we return. Site number 7 is right by the creek, and you can overlook the creek, and you've got plenty of space.
Now, there are some campsites up the hill. I think there's a couple up there if you wanted to go up there.
Right.
But that's a pretty good hill over
Yeah,
here.
it's the site that I saw that was available. We could have gone up there. There's a little pond you look down on and a meadow, and there's a deer out there all the time. But the site over to the side looks like probably if you had like something smaller or a van. We saw a van leaving there today. I'm not sure it would be suitable for our rig, and we're 33 feet. So Kenny will tell you, he'll give you some direction.
Right.
If you're interested in this. It is a great, great, peaceful park with lots and lots of walking.
Yes.
If you like peace and quiet and outdoors, and you get cell service. Like usually when you get the peace and the quiet and outdoors, you're not going to get cell service. But here you get it all.
That's right.
Not a bathhouse. There's not a bathhouse or anything like that here. There's 2 rental cabins and then just the RV sites, which are full hookup.
There's no dump station.
No dump station.
But you do have full service.
Yes. One more thing. They sell eggs here. You might be able to hear the roosters crowing. Right there.
I think it said $2.50 a dozen.
$2.50 a dozen. Yeah, that's up there where Kenny is. And he brought us a pawpaw. He called it an Appalachian banana. We're going to try that later.
So I guess with all this being said, we're going to leave this little quiet place here in the West Virginia hills.
Yes.
And head on down the road today.
Tomorrow, West Virginia hills.
Because we're going to get all packed up and we're going to be ready to go here in a few minutes.
All right, we're going to hit the road, but we're kind of in a hurry today because
Yeah.
we want to get to our next site because, we're going to take it real slow.
Yeah.
We're going to take it real slow.
So, with all that being said, click like and subscribe if we would. We thank all of you that view our videos. We appreciate it.
We do.
And
thank you.
Hope to see you on the road someday. We all like looking at freedom. Safe travels, friends.
And this is that 1-lane road you might read about in the reviews. Also, the Campground road is 1 lane, but there's very little traffic on this road, which is surprising because how many sites would you say there are? There's quite a few, maybe 30-ish, somewhere around there. Sites there. The railroad track going down the side of the road. So cool. Alright. Well, goodbye, Lazy K's with an S. It's been a good stay. Oh, also there are a lot of signs on the way. Follow the signs. If you're wondering what we're driving on this road, it is a 33-foot motorhome pulling a tow vehicle. And that rattling you hear is our door that's broken again.